Hey y'all, I'm going to be pulling some cards today for the full moon in Virgo, March the 18th, 2022. So what vibe are you feeling? Pick a pile, take a deep breath, and just trust your instinct. Don't overthink it. Just allow the cards to kind of call out to you, and we'll move forward with the messages. So pile 1, Wizard of Awareness. So this is very much about you being your own alchemist. You are in a PowerPoint part of your life where now it's time for you to really, dig in and attune to your personal energy, your personal gifts, your personal expansion. There's very much power in what you are doing and how you are perceiving the world around you. So this is the time for you to have that self-awareness and really use that mindfulness. Storm fields. So this is feeling very much about you coming out of the storm. Like there's been very heavy energy around you and you've been struggling to kind of, see the light and come out of that fog. But it's like the storm is passing now, and now it's time for you to really attune to your power, attune to your own gifts, and be the alchemist. This is your story. So they want you to write your own story. The storm is passing. It's time for you to really dig in to your energy and who you are. And home. So this is you're finding your path home. You're coming back to center. You're coming back to that grounded, connected feeling that is within you. So it's time for you to surrender. They're just saying to surrender to who you are and for what is for your highest and greatest good. Surrender to your inner truth, your inner power, and that security and safety that you have within yourself. You've just kind of been, thrown around in that storm, and now it's time to move forward from that and embrace all that is just that beautiful abundance that's just waiting for you. Okay, pile 2. Divine masculine. So they're coming through with just finding that balance in your divine masculine power and balancing that with your divine feminine. The divine masculine is like you're moving forward with something. It's time for you to take that step, that leap, and trust that gift that you have of just knowing. Like you have this security within yourself. You have the power within you to truly move forward with the endeavor that you're thinking about, whether it's a career or a relationship or whatever you're focusing on. There's something that's coming forward that's really trying to engage with your energy. But your divine masculine is going to help you to really stand secure in what you want and not be swayed by anybody else's opinions or anyone else trying to say, no, you should try it this way. That would be better. You know what's best for you. So they're saying to stand strong in your own energy and trust that the choices that you're making are for your highest and greatest good and on the path that is best for you. Inward revolution. Again, this is coming back to what do you want? What is best for you, regardless of anyone else, what anyone else is saying or trying to deter you away from what you feel is best. You're going to find all of your answers within. This is all about your strength and your power and everything that you have for you right now that's available to you. So really take that time to stand strong in your own power, stand strong in your own beliefs, stand strong in your own sense of knowing, because you trusting yourself and you going inward and attuning to your own gifts and your own knowledge and your own wisdom that you have from lifetimes is going to really propel you forward. Awakening. And again, this is part of you choosing you choosing to move forward with the energy that you know is yours, the energy that feels the best for you, for your highest and greatest good. This is showing you that, you know what, these choices are mine. I have the power within me. And although others have their own opinions and so on and so forth, I need to choose what's best for me regardless of anything outside of myself. So that's part of that awakening process. That's part of that personal power process and you coming home to center. Okay, pile 3, what do we have for you? Deep emotions. So it feels like there's been some old energy that has come forward and almost like triggered old feelings, old emotions, and old ways of being. So Spirit's just wanting you to remember how far you've already come. And this is just old energy leaving. Like, this is time for rebirth and new beginnings and growth, and not getting lost in the emotions of the past, not getting lost in the feelings of the past. It's like time to release attachments, time to release the attachment to outcome, and just ebb and flow with the energy that's coming forward, and know that you are still exactly where you need to be. You are on the right path for your highest and greatest good. And just allow these emotions and these feelings to be processed. Don't ignore them. Don't try to hide from them. Don't try to shove them down. Let them come forward. So it's that feel, deal, and heal energy. Power over difficulty. And exactly, you're reclaiming your power. You're choosing to say, you know what, I've already overcome this. This is something that, this is just kind of like that residual energy that I need to heal, the little leftovers, the little fragments that are kind of, sticking around. So take that time to really go within and allow yourself to feel what you need to feel, but also allow yourself to release it. Stop holding on to old energy. Stop holding on to old parts of things that have already been dissolved, and like, don't resurrect them, so to speak. So allow yourself to really embrace where you are right now, and just remember you've come so far, and this is just kind of the last energetic pull, just to show yourself that, you know what, I do have all of the power. I do have everything I need within me, and I don't need to look back for any reason. Angelic assistance. So again, you are not alone during this process, and you are very much in your own power center. You are very much guided and directed. So call on your team. They're asking you to just call on them and ask them for divine guidance, ask them for divine intervention, ask them for divine healing, and they'll help you through this process so that you're able to release all of this old energy that is no longer serving you, that is no longer part of your becoming. You're stepping into a whole new life, a whole new beginning, and there's so much beautiful energy coming forward that's already with you. It's just, you're just clearing out the old fragments. You're clearing out the old ways of being, the old ways of thinking, and releasing attachments. So, when you get into that feeling of kind of being overwhelmed by old feelings, allow yourself to release attachments to them. You can simply say, I release attachments to this energy, this thought, this feeling, this emotion, however you want to word it, whatever, vibrates with you. Just, I release. And I allow myself to let go of what no longer serves me, and really embrace that energy, and know that this is just part of the process. And this is kind of like that. It almost feels, they're showing me like a boomerang, not a boomerang. I can't remember what it's called. The thing you pull back and then you shoot a little stone from it or something. It projects it, so you pull it back. It's like a rubbery thing, and then you let it go and it flings forward. So you're in that pullback mode. But that's because the moving forward motion is going to be strong, fast, and hard, and beautiful. So make sure that you're allowing yourself to ebb and flow, making sure you're allowing yourself to let go what is no longer serving you. Okay? All right. Now we're going to do a collective message for the group. Okay, what do we have? My purpose in life is joy. The basis of your life is freedom. The purpose of your life is joy. You are free to choose new adventures for joy. New avenues for joy. And in your joyous growth, you will add to the experience of all that is. Beautiful. What else do we have here? What's my big hurry? It's all for joy. All is well. And the cute little bunny on it, because I have a bunny, so hey, I thought that was cute. What's the big hurry? You're not ever going to get it done, so what are you racing towards? Every single activity that you're involved in is for one purpose only, and that is to give you a moment of joy. That's why it is. That's why it all exists. Lighten up, laugh more, appreciate more. All is well. So we're getting a lot of the all is well energy. Seeking approval of others hinders my joyousness. So I think joy is a theme here. If the way you feel depends on anything outside of you, you're in trouble. But if you depend only upon your connection with your own inner being, then everything in your experience falls into alignment. All right, my loves. So again, collectively, it's very much about embracing the joy, embracing the new beginnings, embracing all that is coming forward for us, and trusting this process. And it's really about ebbing and flowing and surrendering. When we're trying to hold on too tight to old energy, it keeps us in a stagnant, energetic field. So allowing yourself to ebb and flow, allowing yourself some freedom, allowing yourself to fully embrace the joy, and appreciating the simple things in life. It's not about the big adventures. It's about the process. It's about the journey. Remember, the journey is our destination. So how are you taking a journey to joy? Are you going outside and taking a walk because you just love to be outside? Are you doing some tree meditations? Are you talking to some friends and hanging out and just being in that energy of, I feel really good right now? So be present, be with yourself, be in these moments of joyous abundance, because that's what's going to help you to bring this fruition forward that's literally right there on the horizon. Okay? All right, my loves, I hope you have a beautiful full moon day, and take care. Stay blessed.